Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about face yoga natural facelift without using any expensive product to avoid any wrinkles on our beautiful face. My name is Zunaira, a yoga expert. I'm from Lahore, Pakistan, and I have been doing it for like 4 years and found it a very useful tool to keep myself young and wrinkle-free skin. Coming straight towards the point, we have to understand how face muscles work and how they are connected, because face muscles connected in a way that if we do exercises in a wrong way, we can get wrinkles or we can say negative reaction on our skin, which is very harmful. We are going to focus on three main parts of the face, which is forehead, cheeks and jawline. We have to focus on first, we are going to focus on our cheeks, the muscles of cheeks, and we have to understand the proper technique, how to do it in a proper way, right direction. Right direction is always outside. As you can see, my cheeks are very big and very dominating feature of my personality, so I have to be very cautious about it. Coming towards the point, we have to understand how cheeks are working, how cheeks muscles are working. We have to go outside, and have to understand that we are whatever you are doing face massage, face yoga, your fingers should move outside, move towards your ear. This is the basic step, basic thing you have to always keep remember, or you have to always remember that you have to go towards outside, finger towards outside, or the basic technique you have to remember it. You have to move towards your ear, move toward your ear. Whatever you are doing, face yoga, face massage, whatever you are doing, you have to go towards your ear in a straight way, in a circular way or in a straight way. You have to go towards your ear. This is the basic thing you have to understand about your cheeks before we move towards any advanced level exercise or anything. You have to understand how fingers are going to work on your skin, or any tool you are going to use. Whatever you are using, you have to use it in a right way, in a right technique. The second thing is our jawline, which is very unique feature of our personality, and we have to focus on it in a right way. Just have to take two fingers, press it over here. This is a simplest exercise that you can do anytime to make it look very prominent, or you have to focus on it. And this is so easy. You don't have to do any rocket science, any difficult exercise. And remember one thing, you have to understand how jawline works, how jaw area works. You have to always go in a v direction. This is the simplest thing that you might have heard a lot of times, that you have to always go in a v direction over your jawline area. Never go in any other side. This is very easy. You have to understand, you have to learn that always go in a v direction. Whatever you are doing, you have to understand, always go up and down in a v shape. Other part is forehead. Forehead is very prominent feature as well, and we have to understand how forehead or massaging techniques or yoga techniques work on forehead. We have to understand the parts of forehead. First, we have to understand there are three parts, which is mid part, left and right. We have to understand the left and right and mid part, how fingers are going to work on mid part, and how they are going to in left and right. We have to use it in a right way. In the mid part, we always go upside. Always remember, you are going to do it in a upside way to avoid wrinkle, to avoid any sort of friction on our forehead. So we have to go upside, always remember. And in the left and right, you have to go towards outer side. You have to put your fingers and feel that you are stretching it towards outer side. Always go, never do anything just like wrinkles, which can create wrinkles, which can create friction on your face. Whatsoever your source is, it doesn't matter. You have seen an insta blogger, you have seen a YouTube video, whatever, whoever is guiding you. The thing matters that you have to use the right technique, right amount of knowledge on your face. If you are doing it in a wrong way, you can do any sort of harm, any sort of wrong thing, or you can invite wrinkles from at a very early age. So you have to go in a right way. Always use the right technique, because so many people out there who don't know the right technique, they are doing the same exercises in a wrong way. So we have to understand how our thing how our fingers are going to work on our face to avoid any sort of confusion. The exercise you choose, it does not matter. It matters that you have to do it with consistency. Consistency matters. Now we have to come towards and always be relaxed. Don't be so stressful like this. These are the wrong positions that you are going to follow. Now coming to the cheeks point. Cheeks, I have told you, this is the very dominant feature in some faces, especially like me. I have big face, so I I normally follow one simple exercise, that is that you have to put your fingers like this, and you have to go in this, go in this, go in this. For cheese, there is a simple formula, which is this: you have to always go in this position or outer position, in this position and outer position. Always go. You have always go in this position, like that. You have to understand the basic cheese is going on, always outside, outside. Now we are coming towards the cheekbone or jawline area, which is this area, and we have to understand how this works. This is a V cut, and you have to understand, you always go in this. You, for this you are going in this direction, for this you are going this direction. Whatever you are doing, face massage, face yoga, whatever you are doing, you always go in this direction, not this direction. This direction is not there, so you have to go in this direction. You have to put your fingers, any massage, anything you have to put in. A yoga exercise that is very repeat it again and again, and for this you have to go. Take two fingers like this and go in this direction. These are the easy things. You have to do it again and again. Consistency, that matters. Do it. Tip number one, you have to do it with consistency. Tip number two, you have to repeat it for years. Start from 1 month and move towards the years, 1 to 2 years. I have been doing it for like 3 to 4 years. I haven't counted time exactly, but I am doing it for a long time. So I recommend you to do it for again and again. And this is the part of your daily routine, night routine. If you want to avoid botox, surgical procedures, whatever you are going to avoid, you have to be sincere about with your own self. And the second thing, don't get disheartened just because you see some model on Instagram or like whatever you are saying, and you get disheartened. Oh, I cannot look like this. Everybody have their own genes, own features. Everybody have their own lifestyle. So I recommend that you have to be vigilant. Start believing in yourself instead of like following some personality that has money or to invest on herself. I don't believe in surgical procedures, honestly. Like they are not my things. And the third thing I would like to tell you that you have to do it to improve you are in competition with your own self, not with somebody else. You are in competition with your own self. You have to look at your older pictures and match if I am changing, if I am getting any positive result or not. So I recommend you have to look at your own pictures, not somebody else, not Instagram model, no one else. You have to look at your own pictures, and you have to believe in yourself before you start this. This is very easy. You have to follow simple steps, simple routines. There's something